So I believe I've begun a new video segment here, and I'm going to save this as a recording. So off to the right you see my iPhone camera view in portrait mode, showing some of the mission pads for Tello, and then I'm running Tello in your hand software on the device, and so you see the device in the quick camera view. And what I'm going to do now is I have a Tello. The Tello's turned off. So the Tello is going to be briefly shown there. I'm going to turn the Tello on. And its startup lights, I guess it's very hard to see, but there they are. The startup lights are starting. And I'm going to reset the controller too. In fact, I'm going to plug the battery in. I notice that the battery isn't plugged in. And I'm going to reset the controller. So you see that little startup sequence there. Controller battery is 98%. And then it actually connected to that Tello, the Tello that I had there. And the battery is still above 60%, so it's showing 63. It's showing the green LED still lit, and then the green connectivity light is lit. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Tello over to one of these mission pads, and I'm going to have to get up from my computer here to do it. So hopefully the camera on the right there picked me up and as I walked in and out of view, and then the Tello is sitting on the rug, and so now I'm going to basically try to I'm going to disconnect it from serial connection because it's easier to manipulate that way. So I'm going to unplug the serial connection. And then because the battery is connected, everything is good. So I'm going to try to leave it on the table here, and I'm going to try to use the buttons and the gestures to manipulate the Tello. So let's see. Let's take it off. That's the upper left button. So you should be seeing the Tello now in the air in front of the camera. It's a little bit kind of jumbled in the background of the TV. I'm going to use the down button to bring it into better view. Now I'm going to use the rotate button to rotate it around. I want the pilot, which is the LED section, to be facing away from me. And then I'm now going to do the Tello gestures. So I went forward. I'm now going backward, I'm going left, I'm going right. And again, this might be a little bit herky-jerky in the iPhone camera view. I'm going to go up again, going to stop, going to go down again, going to stop, going to go forward, and then now you can, do, clever flighting here because the accelerometer gyroscope is continuously reporting changes here. I'm going to rotate it again, rotating it around so that you can see the LEDs. And then now the orientation is reversed. So if I make it go forward, it comes towards me. If I make it go backward, it goes away from me. If I make it go right, it goes to the left. If I make it go left, it goes to the right. And I think that's just enough to show that this controller that we built using the assembly video and we tested out using the other programs is now successfully applying the Tello. And the one last button that I haven't used is the kill switch. So that's the button on the lower left, but if I press that button, press that button and then motors stop.